the girl stood in front of her mother, tightly pulling the bag over her brother's head. When the mother saw this, she tried to get up to stop her, but the daughter told her not to move. Just then, the boy slowly raised his hand and tremblingly pointed beside his mother. Just as Anna was overcome by despair and panic, the girl finally loosened the bag. For the sake of this dangerous game, had staked his very life. All of this was for Anna, who could not conceive, no one could have imagined, that a few days later, she really did become pregnant. To protect the fetus in Anna's womb, the two children tied her hands to the bed. Immediately after, the boy danced, shaking her prosthetic leg. The girl held a glass of milk, with a mysterious substance stirred inside. She forced her mother to drink it, but Anna kept resisting. The boy immediately ran over, and frantically tickled the soles of her feet. Even so, Anna still refused to open her mouth. So the two children came up with an even bolder plan. The boy drew up the milk with a syringe and aimed it directly at Anna's stomach, ready to inject. Just as the situation reached a critical moment, Anna hopped out of the room on one foot. Seeing the two children chasing after her, she quickly grabbed a kitchen knife. Unexpectedly, her husband had returned home early and was watching the scene with a strange expression. Anna's water suddenly broke. However, shortly after the baby was born, the older sister, taking advantage of Anna's inattention, secretly carried the baby to the edge of the pool. The boy held the baby upside down over the water, while the older sister recited the Bible aloud. Behind them, Jack was completely engrossed in watching the game. He was completely unaware of what was happening. After finishing the Bible passage, the boy slowly lowered the baby into the water. When the mother returned from collecting eggs, she saw a pair of tiny feet dangling in the air. She was instantly terrified. Jack heard the commotion and immediately stood up. It wasn't until the baby let out a cry that Anna finally breathed a sigh of relief.